Yeah, so I'm probably definitely never going to do this again. That's it. That's my intro. Hey, I'm Amanda. You're watching Swell Entertainment, and this is the very last day of Swellmas because it's Christmas. Happy holidays, Merry Chrysler, happy December 25th for most people like me who don't really care about this time of year. When you see this, I'll have put out 18 videos in 1 month, which is my record, but I will then further extend my record because I am also posting on New Year's Eve, which means that I will have 19 full-length, long-form videos out in 1 month. I've never done that before, and honestly, I don't think I will do this again. I'm not upset that I did this. I don't regret doing this or anything like that. This was more so a challenge to myself and also, truthfully, a little bit of a push to try and get to 500,000 subs by the end of the year. Didn't work. Didn't happen. That's fine. As I'm filming this, it is Sunday, December 22nd, so there are still 2 other videos that'll come out before this because I will be going with my family Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, etc. And so I want this sorted before it's actually time to go out, so you'll be getting most of the analytics now. But like I said, part of why I want to do this with subscribers, but also I've never done something like this where I've posted a long form video every weekday for a month, okay? And I have done other experiments before, like I did a video 2021, 2022, where I posted something every single day on YouTube, and that included shorts, long form, and community posts to try and see if the engagement that I was like forcing on my end would lead to more subs and things like that, because I was kind of plateauing at the time and I wanted to see what it would do to my channel. It did mostly nothing. And so I wanted to also try this out because there's quite a lot of creators that do post fairly regularly, a lot of commentary and drama people that just post like more consistently every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. And I don't know if I'll ever be doing that, honestly, but I really wanted to try this because there have been times where I have wanted to post a 3rd video in a week or a video on a day that wasn't a Tuesday or a Friday, and I just decided against it. In fact, back last year in 2023, the Netflix Cup video that I did, I ended up having to put that out on a Saturday. It performed horribly, and the next 2 videos also did not perform well. And I think that because I had gone against my very strict 1 to 2 day a week posting schedule, that it just kind of nuked those videos. But I wanted to kind of experiment with the channel a little bit and see, one, what 5 videos a week would do to the channel, if it would be a positive or negative effect. I wanted to see what it would do for subscriber count. I wanted to see what it would do for views across the board. I wanted to see what it would do financially as well. Now, this was something to give me to focus on because at the end of the year, consistently, because of my own anxiety and my own history, I always feel like I'm running out of time in December, which I feel like is a very common thing. But I'm self-employed, so there's not really anything really running out of time. Not really, but I always feel like I'm playing catch up. I'm very sensitive at this time of year. I'm assuming everyone's mad at me and everyone's mad at me all the time and everyone hates me. It's a fun time, but also the holidays are not a very fun time for me historically, just because of my parents' divorce. When you are a child of divorce, the holidays get very political in that it's not really like about the holiday. It's about, okay, you have another 2 hours before you have to go to the next house type of thing. And then also quite a lot of people that I have lost that have passed away in my life have passed away on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And so last year I full on dipped out. I was like, I don't want to deal with these feelings. I just went to the Florida Keys alone last year and was like, I'm just gonna go lay on the beach and not talk about holidays whatsoever. This time around I decided against doing that because I did the cruise. And so now I have to, you know, deal with the holidays. And so this was a very good distraction. Forcing more work. Great. At the very least, thank you for letting me experiment with my channel and also distract myself. No one tell my therapist, please. Processing for AdSense usually takes 2 days. There's usually like a delay, essentially. And then that's why as well, when we get paid, YouTubers don't get paid at the end of each month. We get paid on the 21st of the following month for this month. So I won't get paid for this month until January 21st. November was honestly not a very good month for me. It was just underperforming across the board, arrows down across the board, 1.1 million views across the channel, which is down for me. October was green across the board. Green means good, obviously, arrows going up, okay. But that had 1.8 million views. So already, even like my best month of the last couple of months, December is doing better views-wise specifically, and there's no shorts in there. It's all long form. I didn't post any shorts this month. 3.3K subscribers. Now that is better than November. I only gained 2.3K subscribers in November, but in October I gained 4,000 subs. That mainly came from my lunch sleeve video, which is interesting. Could also just be because I was posting so all over the place that my videos were not being pushed out so much as they were being shown mostly to you guys. So across the board, 62% of my audience was subscribed for my watch time this month. Great that you guys are watching the videos, obviously. You want that to be about 50-50 because that means that you're converting them into subscribers. You guys can't subscribe because you're already watching. December, 69% women viewership. Hi. 25% male. That's actually much down for the male viewers, but that's not surprising based on some of the topics that I went over. Let's talk about revenue. I made more this month than I made last December. 6 long form videos last December, including the World Cruise video, which I know did very well. I made $17,000. I don't know what I was expecting money-wise, actually. I was like, let's see what this is, because I mean, there's always people that have told me like, you should be making more videos. Usually that's like the pitch that I get with emails, is people being like, we can do editing and automation and then you can make like a video a day. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. My second week actually performed not nearly as good as the first week. If anything, this really showed me, okay, across the board, you guys yearn for product reviews from me. Definitely in 2025, I got to do more product reviews because you guys love when I rip apart a product review. You especially love when I rip apart a sponsored product review. For those of you who don't know, back in the day when lifestyle and beauty YouTube like reigned supreme, a lot of people did vlogmas. Vlogmas was a thing where you would basically just vlog your day every single day on YouTube. Because at the end of the year, ad rates on YouTube are actually much higher than normal because a lot of brands are like, okay, we're done with our yearly budget. Let's just throw everything money we have onto digital marketing. There's a lot of more money on the table. However, I've always personally found that December is actually not one of my better months to perform wise on videos. And I always assume that that's just because my demographic is usually like college and older. And so a lot of people are traveling and going home for the holidays and things like that. So they're spending less time on YouTube. Okay, let me try this out. Let's see what it does. But like, I wasn't super hopeful, honestly, about like how this would perform across the board. I thought this would be a fun challenge for myself, a fun distraction from life. Maybe this would make it so that, you know, in 2025, if there is a video that I really want to put out during the week that's not a posting day, it's not going to completely underperform and nuke. And I mean, the first week performance, I was fully expecting the first week of this to perform really poorly, and it just didn't. It performed better than the second week, but I mean, that could be the content wise. The reality is as well is that this time of year, because everyone is trying to maximize on the ad revenue, there's a lot more videos going out, and so there's a lot more decision fatigue, and so, or decision paralysis and things like that. And so there's so many videos available, but the viewership is still the same. So unless there's someone like you guys, my subscribers, who are the ones that are already watching the content, the likelihood of me getting new subscribers from this was never really super high to begin with. It was actually not nearly as daunting as I thought it would be. I think I was like hyping it up in my head of like, this is going to be awful, I'm going to be miserable for a month, but it's going to be good. I don't have to think about things. Batch filming has been helping like normal, but I always did that. And then getting William a bunch of footage early, and then me and William have been splitting the edit. So I just kind of like, he's still working on like 1 or 2 videos, and I'll be like, okay, I filmed 2 more. Just add it to the list. Probably end up editing this one as well. And then I think my Tuesday video I'm editing as well. It's also the holidays. I don't want to give William work to do if I don't have to, you know? I mean, that's kind of it. I just really wanted to do like a small little like, happy holidays. Here's how Swellmas went. Will I be doing this again next year? I would love not to. It'll depend. Maybe I'll do like 3 videos a week next time, but I don't know if I'll do 5 again. Or maybe I just go crazy and I do 31. All 25 days? Your own personal Swellmas advent calendar? I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Who knows? Got to keep them guessing. Anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Not going to do all my normal sign off because I don't think there's really a point of that. But thank you for watching. Happy Swellmas. Subscribe. I don't know.